prioritize your peace in 2026. I feel like a lot of us, we've had a year full of unnecessary problem, anxiety, worry. Things have destroyed our peace all year. All of 2025 has been problem after problem. And that's because we haven't been prioritizing our peace. We have been letting things in our life destroy our peace. Whether that's people around us, the people that we keep in our lives, our job, ourselves. I don't know what it is for you, but I feel like for a lot of people, it's their friends, it's their partner, people that they keep in their life. So I have this one friend, and he always asks me, why do you never want to meet new people? Why do you always stay to yourself? You never want to go out and talk to people. And I always tell him that I don't really like to meet new people, not necessarily meet new people, but I don't like to invite people into my life because I have a peaceful life the way it is. I've found a solid group of people around me, and bringing more people in, you never know what their motives are. You never know what their true intention is. And I feel like a lot of people, we keep people in our life just so we can have friends. We can have people that we can do things with, but they always cause us problem, stress, and anxiety. Those people, they always leave you second guessing whether or not they actually like you or not. They make plans in front of you. They cause you unnecessary problems and stress. And that's why I don't like to meet new people. I don't like to invite people into my life, and I don't like to get close to new people because you never know what they want. You never know what their true intention is. So we need to ask ourselves, what's destroying our peace? What in our life is destroying our peace? Is it my partner? Is it the person, my romantic interest? Are they playing games with me? I feel like a lot of the time it's a romantic partner. It's a person that you're interested in. They play games, they lead you on, but you're letting it happen. You know that this person doesn't really like you, but you're holding on. You're holding on to a sliver of hope that they'll change, a sliver of hope that maybe if I am persistent, then they'll change their mind about me. But it's destroying your peace. You're always overthinking. You're having all this anxiety and stress. Oh, does this person even like me? They don't like you. You have to unfollow them. You have to cut them off in your real life. You have to ask yourself, a lot of the time, it's people in your real life, but it's also people on social media. You have to unfollow all these people that you are envying, the people that are destroying your peace, the people that you look at and you're like, I wish I had their life. If there are people on your social media who you envy, who are destroying your peace, who are making you feel bad about yourself, then you have to unfollow them. People who are ruining your peace, you have to cut off, whether that's in real life or on social media. We have to let go. Let go of all these things that are destroying our peace. It could be your job. A lot of people, I feel, they have all this stress and anxiety from their job. Their job is destroying their peace. Their job is always on their mind 24/7. They leave work, but mentally, they're still at work. And that destroys your peace. If you're in a job that is like that, you're in a job that you don't find any fulfillment in, a job that you get overstressed, you have stress to even go to work, you're like, I don't want to go to work because I know I'm gonna have to do all these different things. If you're in a job like that and you can't handle all that stress and it destroys your peace, even when you leave work, you need to find a new job. And I feel like a lot of us, all we do is we complain about it. We complain about the job that we have and we don't actively search for a new one. Yes, you need to stay at that job so you can make money and you can still live. You need money to live. I'm not telling you to quit your job. I'm telling you to find opportunities, to always look for new opportunities if it's destroying your peace. I feel like a lot of people, they like to gossip and they like drama. But if you're in the middle of that drama, it will destroy your peace. There's nothing wrong with being by yourself. There's nothing wrong with being alone. But I feel like a lot of us, we feel the need to always be in the mix. We feel the need to always be a part of the things that are happening. But there's nothing wrong with being by yourself to the side. There's nothing wrong with going out to lunch by yourself. You don't always have to sit with other people. You don't always have to do things with other people just because you don't want to be alone. You don't want to be by yourself. It's better to be by yourself and be at peace than to be in a room full of people who cause you problem. A room full of people who don't actually like you, who talk behind your back, who won't be there for you. Those people don't actually like you. They just spend time with you. But it's better to be alone and at peace than to be in a room full of people. If something went wrong, you don't know what would happen. You don't know who would have your back. Those people, they're talking behind your back. Those people are ruining your peace, yet you want to have lunch with them. You want to sit with them because you don't want to be by yourself. But it's destroying your peace. You're like, oh, do these coworkers even like me? And you're thinking about it. You're changing who you are just to fit them, just to be liked more by them. I feel another thing is yourself. You're the reason why you're destroying your own peace. It could be not even an external thing. It could be yourself. A lot of us, we destroy our own peace because we overthink and we create problems in our head. We have all these anxieties and stresses for the future and for the past. But the past doesn't matter anymore, and you can't control the future. All you can control is now. And I feel like a lot of us, we overthink the things that we did, and we create problems that are never going to happen. We create false scenarios in our head, and we always have that worst case scenario. What if this ends up happening? But for me, what I found works is you have to deal things as they come. The problems that happen, and problems will always happen, you'll solve them when they happen. Stop trying to solve problems that won't even happen. You always think that the worst thing is going to happen, and now you're so stressed for the future, and it's destroying your peace. You're so caught up in the past that you're like, oh, I could have done this differently. I could have said this. I could have gotten this job. But now you can't do anything about it, and it's destroying your peace, and you're overthinking what you could have done. But it's destroying the peace that you have now. You have to ask yourself, what can you do now? What can you do in this moment today? Stop destroying your own peace. Stop letting other people destroy your peace. Stop letting other things destroy your peace. I don't know what prioritizing your peace looks like. It looks different for everybody. That could be cutting off certain friends, cutting off a partner, breaking up with your boyfriend, your girlfriend. I don't know what it is. Splitting up with your partner, because they're always causing you problems. Your partner should be a place of peace, but they're the source of your problems. They're the source of your anxiety. They're the ones who are destroying your peace. You have to let them go. It could be your job. Find a new job. Always look for new opportunities and new ways to get those interviews, to get a new job. Look every day after work. Don't just look one time and say, yeah, I applied for jobs, nobody got back to me. Look every single day. If it destroys your peace, you have to get out of that situation. It could be yourself. You got to stop creating problems in our head. Stop worrying about things that aren't going to happen. You have to prepare for the worst, but hope for the best. The problems that will always happen in life, you'll deal with it as they come. Prioritize your peace.